All right, on August 8, 2023, the Maui wildfires changed countless lives. In response, the Maui Strong Emergency Response Grant Program, or Maui-SERG, was created to support disaster recovery and mental health services.
Managed by Papa'olalokahi, nearly 20 local health providers and grassroots organizations continue to offer free healing and support services to those impacted.
Now, one of those organizations is Piha Wellness and Healing. And joining me right now is Michelle Navarro Ishiki. She's the executive director and founder of Piha Wellness and Healing. Aloha, Michelle.
Aloha. Mahalo for having me.
Yeah, welcome back to the show. We appreciate you being here with us. And in fact, if we can just kind of dive in, over the past few weeks, we've actually been speaking with many of the trusted providers who, along with Papa'olalokahi, have been serving the emotional, social, and mental health needs of survivors of the August 2023 Maui wildfires through that Maui-SERG program. But for our viewers who might be hearing about this for the first time, can you explain what Maui-SERG is?
So it is a grant that comes from the Department of Health, SAMHSA, to be specific, that's administered by Papa'olalokahi, who then distributes the grants to the organizations who are involved with this program.
Yeah, and there's like close to 20 different organizations like yours, and you guys are doing some amazing work for our ohana. In fact, I want to get to know you guys a little bit better, Piha Wellness and Healing. Can you give us some background on the organization and perhaps your overall vision?
When I came into this work, the first 20 years of my career was in substance use disorders, and I wanted to shift because I saw that our community, our people needed mental health and emotional support services, and therefore I came up with the idea of creating a safe space for our people, for our community, which is something I'm super proud of, that we have therapists who are Native Hawaiian, who are people of color, so all encompassing of our community. However, we don't discriminate. We help everyone who's in need. And, our overall vision is for every home to be healed. That is part of our intention.
I love that. And you guys actually formed this particular part of the organization after the Maui wildfires to kind of help out our families out there and our first responders, right?
Actually, I started this 6 months before the fire. And I had just come home. I went to Kona to help run a program over there. And I thought, our kids need more help. And so in partnership with another organization, I worked to see kids when it would take 3 to 4 months to see a therapist. I knocked that time down to 2 to 3 days. And so I thought, we need something for our kids. But building a new organization and meeting the needs of our keiki, I decided to shelve the nonprofit. I had a friend who was doing the paperwork, and she helped bring it to life. So I said, okay, in 6 months, I'll come back. And almost to the day, guess what happened 6 months after?
Wow, this is amazing. I'm getting chicken skin over it. Thank you so much for sharing that story.
When I share it, it is. I feel very blessed to be able to do what we do. It's a privilege.
Well, 100%, and we thank you for blessing our families there. What else is going on with Piha Wellness and Healing? I know a large focus right now we're talking about for the survivors of the Maui wildfires, but what else are you guys working on?
So a large part of the work that we did early on, and I'd say 3 days post-fire, was there were 3 of us who were in Lahaina, literally when there were still fires. They were still putting out fires around us, but we were there providing support, mental health support for first responders that was coming from all over. And that's kind of what we do. We really look at the people who are providing the support, in addition to the support that we've provide directly to survivors. And if you come from Hawaii, any place from Hawaii, even on the continent, if you have any connection, any pilina across the Pai'aina and even further than that, you were affected by this fire. And so we try to help everyone that we can.
Well, thank you so much for casting that wide net to Malama. All our ohana, as you said, affected across the Pai'aina, and most especially for our unsung heroes who work tirelessly wonderfully and selflessly our first responders. Thank you for taking care of them as well. Now, Michelle, for more information on the Maui-SERG program, of course, we can go to papaololokahi.org. But if our viewers want to connect with you guys at Piha Wellness and Healing, where can they go?
We have a website, piha-maui.org. You can call us. You can find us on Instagram, on Facebook, and we don't do a lot of promotion there because people's wellness and their healing are to be celebrated and not really promoted. But we have our website, we have our social media platforms. You can see what we do.
Thank you so much. Mahalo nui again to you and your team for everything you're doing to kako'o our ohana over there on Maui and across the islands. Mahalo, Michelle.
Mahalo, Piha. Aloha.
She's so maikai.
Oh, she's so awesome.
That was so awesome. And thank you to Papa Ololokahi as well. Let's take a quick break right now as we celebrate, and this is great because we're in hurricane season. It's International Emergency Kit Day.